So now that we have talked about tables, it's time to talk about few more things that are present in it. So till now we have made up this table. Now as you can see there are 3 rows and 4 columns. Now suppose I want to merge some cells either horizontally or vertically. For this we use something called spanning. In HTML there are two types of spanning present. First one is the row span to combine column of 2 rows, and the next one is the col span or the column span, which combines 2 columns of a single row. Now make sure that spanning can be done across even 2 or more cells. So here for example I want the serial number to be a single merged cell instead of a different for 1 and 2. So if I want to merge this 1 and this 2 into one cell, so I will be using row span since these belongs to 2 different rows. So go to the source code and just check that 1 is the first column of second row. In this case you will also go to your second row, which is this one, and then go to your first column, which is this one. Now just like I said that since 1 and 2 belongs to 2 different columns, sorry 2 different rows, so I will be need to use row spanning. So in the td tag just give an attribute row span equals to 2. Now this means that this particular cell will be using 2 rows instead of 1. And similarly now that it is using the second row, so there is no need for this 2 to exist over here. So I will delete this cell from my third row. So I will head on to my third row over here, and then I will delete this first column of this row. Then I will save my file. Now go to the browser, and upon reloading I can see now these two cells are merged. So this is how row spanning is done in HTML. Now let's talk about column spanning. So let's say that I want to combine the address and mobile of the first row. So again now see that these belongs to 2 different columns. So now we will be using column span. So and make sure that this belongs to second row. So we will be altering the code in our second row. So our second row is this one over here. Now I want to merge these two cells. So what I have to do is go in the first one and give it an attribute of col span, which is short for column span, equals to 2, and delete the other cell since it will already get merged. So I will type the value in here. Now save this file, and upon reloading now you can see that this cell has merged. So basically we have merged 2 different columns of a single row, so therefore we used column span. And in this case we merged 2 different cells of 2 different rows, so that's why we used row span. Now similarly we can span 2 or more columns or rows. So let's extend this one to include even the third one, which is the name. So in the second row I will be typing over here col span equals to 3, since I am going to merge ABC and then these two. This is the first one and this is the second one. So now remove the earlier col span which we gave because we do not need it. It is covered under this col span equals to 3. So delete this data from here and provide it in the above cell. And now we can delete this column. Now save this file, go to a browser, and upon reloading now you can see that all the 3 cells of second row have been merged. So this was all about tables where you can merge and or span. So that's it for tables, and I think we are completed for now. So next we will be talking about some more tags and especially attributes in our next video. So make sure that you have subscribed my channel.